Good morning to all of you dear students. Today I am going to discuss about basics of alligation and mixture. Alligation and mixture questions. Alligation and mixture is purely a business topic. In this, in market there is a lot of adulteration done. In market there is a lot of adulteration which is done. So in this topic you will learn in what ratio we have to mix two varieties of rice or pulses or milk and water like this. So it's like a mixture. We have to mix two varieties of the items and sell it for a different cost so that we'll get profit in that. So you'll clearly understand by taking one example. Let us see the first one. A grocer mixes two varieties of pulses costing 15 per kg. A grocer mixes two varieties of pulses costing 15 per kg and 20 per kg. So one type of pulse is 15 rupees per kg, second type of pulse is 20 rupees per kg. In what ratio must he mix the two varieties so that he'll get a mixture worth 16 rupees 50 paise per kg? So he is taking one variety of pulse, say P1 at 15 per kg, and the second variety of pulse, say at 20 per kg. Same type of pulse but two varieties. In what ratio he must mix the two varieties so as to get a mixture worth rupees 1650 per kg. So this is one type of pulse, this is one type of pulse, this is the mixture. That means two pulses together we are selling per kg. So in what ratio we have to mix? This is called as alligation and mixture. It is purely related to business topic. Okay. Now this is the basic exercise. So what we are going to do? Take the difference. This is like cross and this is one cross. That is like this 20 minus 1650, 350. In the same way 1650 minus 15, 150. So this is 20 minus 1650 is 350, 1650 minus 15 is 150. So this is the ratio now. So what we are doing, this is one type of pulse, this is one type of pulse, we are selling the mixture is 1650. In what ratio we have to mix it? So if you remove the points, it is nothing but 350 is to 150, 350 is to 150, you can cancel the zeros, 5 3s are, 5 7s are, 7 is to 3. That means 15 rupees per kg we have to take 7 ratio and 20 rupees per kg we have to take 3 ratio. In this ratio if we mix, we will get a mixture worth rupees 1650 per kg. Hope it's clear. What we are doing, this is one kind of pulse, this is one kind of pulse, this is a mixture. We are putting it in a center. Actually we will tell a formula that is dearer quantity minus cheaper quantity by, okay, I am not telling any formulas here directly. This is 20 minus 1650, this is 1650 minus 15. Hope you have seen the first question. Let us go to the second one. Let us see the second question. In what ratio must water be mixed with milk, costing 12 per liter, to get a mixture of rupees 8 per liter? You know that milkman is there. Milkman will always mix water Milkman will always mix water so that he will get a profit. So that he'll get a profit. So in what ratio he must take the milk and water? In what ratio he must take the milk and water? Now let us see. In what ratio must water be mixed with milk? Water be mixed with milk costing 12 per liter. Suppose this is water. This is milk. You know water is free. We can take a water from pump or somewhere else. So cost of the water is 0. Cost of the water is 0 per liter. And cost of the milk he has given 12 per liter. In what ratio he must mix? Water must be mixed with milk costing 12 per liter to get a mixture. Mixture cost is 8 per liter. Hope it is clear. So this is 12 per liter, this is 8 per liter, this is of no cost. So I am taking the difference like this, you know, cross, that is 12 minus 8 is 4. We are getting a ratio of 8 minus 0 is 8. That's nothing but 1:2. So if I take 2 liters of milk, I must take 1 liter of water. If I take 20 liters of milk, I can take 10 liters of water. In this ratio, we can mix milk and water so that we'll get a mixture worth rupees 8 per liter. So how we are going to get profit? This is all about business. It's all about adulteration. They will mix, for example, ghee with dalda. Ghee with dalda. That is one type of adulteration. Milk and water, one type of adulteration. Okay, in this adulteration, the common man does know 2 types of varieties of rice I will take. One is more costly, say 40 rupees per kg. One is less costly, say 15 rupees per kg. So if I take 2 varieties of rice and mix a little amount of less quantity of rice also, because both are mixed, the common man is unable to identify or differentiate both of them, and so that the person who is selling it will get a profit. Okay, so let us see. Next question. Let us see next question. In what ratio rice at 720, that is 7 rupees 20 paisa, will be mixed with? In what ratio rice, okay, which is 720 per kg, be mixed with rice at 5 rupees 70 paise. 5 rupees 70 paise to get a mixture of 6 rupees 30 paise per kg. So there are 2 quantities of rice. One is R1, rice 1, if you take that is 7 rupees 20 paise per kg. Now we are not getting rice at all at this rate, but this is just for the sake of question we have taken like this. In what ratio must rice be? At 7 rupees 25 be mixed with rice of second quality. Rice of second quality with 5 rupees 70 paise per kg, so that the mixture is sold at 6 rupees 30 paise per kg. Hope it's clear now. In what ratio rice with 7 rupees 20 paise per kg we mix with second quantity of rice at 5 rupees 70 paise per kg, so that the mixture is sold at 6 rupees 30 paise per kg. Now if we take the difference, dear students, so 517 and 613, the difference is 60. 570, in the same way, 570, 630, difference is 630, and here the difference is nothing but 90. So the difference is 90. So generally the ratio is 0 to cancel, 3 2s are 3 3s. In general, this sum, cheaper quantity to the left side, dearer quantity to the right side, we have to take, so that we get the ratio 3:2. 3:2. The same question I am telling you once again. cheaper quantity, that is 5 rupees 70 pies per kg. This is 7 rupees 20 pies per kg. Okay. Now if you take the difference, we are going to get 720 minus 630 is 90 is to 635 70 is 60, that is 3:2 ratio. That is the answer. Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear. Let me go to the next one. Let us go to the next question. In what ratio should water be mixed with 80% wine so that 60% wine solution is formed? In what ratio water must be mixed with wine? So water, the cost of water we are taking as 0 per liter, whereas wine it is nothing but 80% is telling 80%. So in what ratio water must be mixed with 80% wine so that wine solution of 60% is formed. This is water, this is wine. This is the mixture of wine and water containing 60% wine, 60% wine solution, 60% wine solution. So we'll take the difference as usual. So 80 minus 60 is 20. This is say 0% and 60 minus 0, 80 minus 60, 60 minus 0, that is 1:3. If I take 1 liter of water, I should take 3 liters of wine. So that the common person who takes it doesn't clearly differentiate, because we are taking water in a less quantity, wine in 3 liters, water 1 liter. Hope it's clear. Hope it is clear. Let me go to the next one, the same model. This is all basic. We then go still into the topic, dear students. Let us see the next one. In what ratio ghee worth 30 per kg may mixed with 45 rupees ghee so that the mixture is sold at 40 per kg? So this is ghee 1 and this is ghee 2. This is first quality, this is second quality. Ghee we are not getting at this rate. In what ratio ghee worth rupees 30 per kg we mix with second quality of ghee, which is 45 per kg. So 40, 50, 60, actually it is 75, 2 kgs. If I mix it, that is 37.5 per kg. So cost price for me is 37.5. If I take 1 kg of ghee and one quality which is 30 rupees per kg and second quality which is 45 rupees per kg, if I mix it, I am getting 40, 50, 60, 75, but it is 2 kgs. So each kg for me cost price is 37 rupees 50 paise only. But how I am selling it is, I am selling it for 40 per kg. I am selling it 40 per kg, making some profit in the business. So in what ratio I must mix both of them? That is the thing. So 45 minus 40 is 5, 40 minus 30 is 10. So 1:2 ratio, 1:2 ratio I will make. That is, first quality ghee I will take 30 per kg, second quality ghee I will take 45 per kg, I will take 2. That is, this if I take 2 kgs, that is second quality 45 rupees, 2 if I take and 30 rupees, 1 I should take. So that the common man cannot differentiate the adulteration here. Let me go to the next one. This is the basic model. I'll tell just one question. Then stop here so that we'll continue in the next video. A shopkeeper is allegation mixture based on profit and loss. Profit and loss questions. Let us see now. A shopkeeper has, first question, only one question. A shopkeeper has 50 kgs of rice. A shopkeeper has 50 kgs of rice. He sells partly at 20% profit. So this 50 kgs is divided into two. Partly selling at 20% profit and partly he is selling at 40% profit, so that he gains overall 25% gain on the whole. The question says a shopkeeper has 50 kgs of rice, he sells partly at 20% profit and the remaining part at 40% profit, so that overall he gains 25% on the whole. Find the quantity of each part. That is, at 20% profit how many kgs he is selling, at 40% profit how many kgs he is selling. What is the ratio? He is gaining 25% finally. He is gaining 25% finally. So if you say this, dear students, first what we have to find is how much is the cost price for us. That is, what is the cost price for the seller? Then only we will talk about the profit. If you know the cost price, suppose it is 40 rupees for me, 40 rupees for me per kg. If I sell it at 60 rupees, then I am getting a profit of 20 rupees. So, what is the thing is, first you should know the cost price, then only we will talk about the gain. So, we know the cost price formula. Let us see this now clearly. So, one type of rice at 20% profit you are selling. Second type of rice at 40% profit. That is part of the rice we are selling at 20% profit and 40% profit. Now what is the cost price first? First we have to find the cost price in profit and loss type of questions. Cost price is equal to, we know the formula, 100 by 100 plus gain into selling price if there is gain. If there is loss, it is 100 by 100 minus loss into selling price. So in this question we have gain of 25%. So there is nothing but 100 by 100 plus 25 into what is the selling price now? Mixture, or it is so that we have 50 kgs. He is gained 20%. He doesn't talk about the cost of the rice. So here we are not going to find any cost price. This is how we are going to find cost price. But in this question, it is not required. So let us see directly. So 20% profit, some part of rice, 40% profit, second part of rice. On the whole, is gaining 25%. So if we take the difference directly, because we are forming just a ratio here, so this is nothing but 15. In the same way, 40 minus 25 and 25 minus 20 is 5, that is 3:1. Now, total we have 50 kgs of rice. Here we need to make a ratio. It doesn't require to find the cost price. So we will see in the coming up question how to find the cost price. Now if you want total 50 by 4 parts totally, 3 plus 1, that is 12.5 per kg. So partly 20% profit, how many kgs is selling? 12.5 into 3, the same way 12.5 into 1, that is nothing but 37.5 rupees per kg. not per kg, dear students. 37.5 kgs. In the same way, 12.5 kgs. So at 20% profit, is selling 37.5 kgs. At 40% profit, is selling 12.5 kgs. So just we have to find the ratio in this question. Okay, let us see the next one. The question says, man buys two articles 10,000 rupees each. One is sold at 20% gain and second at 10% gain. The gain on the whole is 15%. So, two articles, article 1 is sold at 20% gain, article 2 is sold at 10% gain. Overall, we got 15% gain on the whole transaction. So we know that we write cheaper quantity here, so 10%, dearer quantity here, so 20%, on the whole you got 15% profit. This is one article, this is second article, this is overall profit you got. So if we take the ratio, dear students, it's nothing but 20 minus 15, 5, 15 minus 10, 5. So 1:1 ratio. So what is the question now? What is the selling price? Selling price of second article. Selling price is equal to 10,000 rupees by 2, that is 5,000 rupees each article. 5,000 rupees each article. So here also same, we are just forming a ratio. We are just forming the ratio. So this is basic model. Thank you. We'll go with alligation mixture with profit and loss in the coming section by ending a last question, which is one more. Then let us say it. A man has 60 pence. He sells some of this at profit of 12% and rest at 8% loss. On the whole, he gets 11% profit. So here, a man sells some pence. He has 60 pence. Overall, he has 60 pence. He sells some of this at a profit of 12%. Profit is always positive for us, and some of the pence he is selling at a loss of 8%. So minus 8%. This is loss. This is profit. So man has 60 pence. Some pence is selling at 12% profit, some at 8% loss. Overall, on the whole, he is getting 11% profit. This is also plus. Okay, the question is, how many pence were sold at 12% profit and how many were sold at 8% loss? We know the story, that is, take the difference. So minus 8 minus 11, we do like this. Okay, minus 8 plus 11, 19. So minus 8 minus 11. So minus 19, it is to 11 minus 12 minus 1. Minus 1 get cancelled, 19 is to 1. So the ratio finally is 19 is to 1. So how many pence he is selling at 12% profit? So total the ratio is 19 plus 120. So 60 by 20 means 3. So what is this 20? 19 and 1 together. So now 19 is to 1 is the ratio. So 19 into 3, 57 pence, and 19 into 1, that is 1 into 3, 3 pence. So 57 pence he is selling at 12% profit, and and 3 pence he is selling at 8% loss. Thank you.